everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. How you doing? Good to see you again. I'm glad you're back. Today we're going to make something fantastic, but then we're always making something fantastic. We're going to take a little international trip today all the way to the western coast of Africa. We're going to make something from Ghana, Ghanian spinach stew. This is one of the more popular recipes in Ghana. There's about as many variations as there's Ghanaian grandmothers out there. It's one of the staples. It could be made with fish, with shellfish, beef, pork, chicken, goat, lamb. So anyway, this is my take on it. We're going to use goat. And why are we going to use goat? Well, because Mrs. Rivet and I love goat. It's delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and prep it, and I'll show you step by step how to do it. So stick with me and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, what we've got here is the goat meat. I got 4.5 pounds, 2 kilos, and I've sprayed it very generously with pan cooking spray because we're going to bake it at a 300-degree oven for about an hour or so. We want to thaw out and get a little bit browned on top before we finish cooking it. So in the oven it goes. Alright, so it's been a little over an hour. I've done all the prep work and stuff. You don't want to see me chopping tomatoes and onions. And so now in a large stock pot over medium heat, we're going to add the palm oil. Okay, so we got the palm oil hot. We're going to turn it to medium-low, and we're going to add 3.5 pounds of diced onions. Now the recipe calls for 3. I picked some pretty big onions, so the total weight was 3.5. But anyway, that's it. Now we're going to saute them. They're on low heat, simmer them, fry them for a little while. I'll tell you the time here when they're ready. Okay, now we have a little over 3 pounds of fresh tomatoes. The recipe calls for 3 pounds, but I picked big ones, so it's probably closer to 3.5. So that's fine. We're going to stir them in and saute them. Join me then. Alright, so 10 minutes over a strong simmer. Everything's looking real good, and I want mine a little bit on the chunky side with the tomatoes. I'm sure Ghanaian babshkas are just rolling in their graves left and right. But that's too bad. This is Rivet style. We're doing it this way. Okay, so all the roasted goat. Yum. God, this smells awesome. Carnivore fangs coming out left, right, and center, people. Goat is good meat. Okay? 2 more cups water. Bring it back to simmer. Simmer 30 minutes. See you then. Alright, we've been simmering these babies for 45 minutes here. The meat is so tender. Now we're going to add now we're going to add a 10-ounce bag of fresh spinach. And we're going to mash it down like that. And I think that's going to be good. Okay, here we go over a nice bed of steaming rice. Let's check this out. Alright, here we go. Oh my God. Deliciousness. Where's my sides? Yes. Can't have Ghanaian spinach stew without some plantain chips. Oh yeah. Here we go. Can you see those? Oh, beautiful. Definitely Ghanaian type stuff. And Latin too. This stuff is fabulous. Oh my God, and it smells so good. Oh wow. Look at that deliciousness. Steaming bowl of happiness. Alright, let's try a bite. Oh my God. Beautiful basmati rice. And by the way, I ended up adding the second bag of spinach. After all, this is spinach stew. So, oh yes. Yum. Not spicy at all. Just a hint in the background. Everything diffused perfectly. Plenty of goat meat flavor there, buddy. Oh yeah. Garlic. Ginger. Oh, that ginger is prominent. Very nice. If you like ginger, you're gonna love this. Oh yeah. I don't even need to take a bite of goat because I can taste the flavor all through this. Absolutely fantastic. And a plantain chip. Perfection. Deliciousness in the bowl. Thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.